Once more we travel to the land of nightmares to discover there beneath the black mountain of Viltheed the loathsome Zordrak, Lord of Nightmares, hatching his monstrous plots to thwart the Dream Maker so that nightmares might rule. Far from Viltheed to the forest of the Watts, where Pildit, leader of the Watts, and his companions guard the land of dreams. The Noops live in the land of dreams. These are two of them, Rufus and Amberley, assisting the Dream Maker and his watchdog fish, Albert, in the sending of tonight's dreams through the most precious and powerful object in the land, the Dreamstone. Zordrak is not alone in the land of nightmares. He is surrounded, protected, and served by his tough, highly trained and dedicated troops, the Urpneys.
This is their commanding officer, Sergeant Lob.
When you get down there, lads, just keep on with the doing of the cleaning, and do not be distorted by anything what may happen. You is quite safe.
Lowered into a pit of killer frasnets, and he says we're quite safe. He must think we're stupid. This is too much. Just too much. It's absolutely the last straw. This is it. It. You can only ask so much of her.
Why don't you just pipe down and get on with it, so we can get out of here?
What makes you think we're gonna get out? If we...
No, fear, men! You are quite safe. This cage is impermeable. It is made of the very latest. How I envy you, being at the forefront of Vilthedian science!
It's funny how he's never at the forefront of Vilthedian science.
I don't know what it is about them, but I could never quite take to frasnets.
I'm fed up with being messed about. I am going!
I won't join you, if you don't mind. I think I'd rather stay alive a bit longer. I'm going out tonight.
What are you doing, Sarge? Be careful! Help! Put me down, Sarge! Help!
Perhaps you might have been a bit hasty there, Fleet.
It would seem, Urpko, that my frasnets are quite unable to break through into the cage. This new metal seems completely indestructible.
Oh, yes, indeed, Master. Quite indestructible. Nothing and no one can destroy those bars.
Let us hope not, Urpko. Blob!
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, in the land of dreams, the magic ingredients are being collected, sorted, and processed, ready to be dreams. Everyone is hard at work. No, they're not. Albert's singing.
It's all right, Albert. It works. Leave it now, or their poor little wings will be worn out before tonight.
Yes, come on, Albert. Why don't we go and see if Pildit's managed to make the stage go up and down? Will the stage really go up and down, Pildit?
Ow!
Sorry.
Naturally. I intend to make my entrance as spectacular as possible.
I can't wait for tonight. And then, after the celebration, we get the longest and best dreams ever. And all because of that.
That's right. All because of the eclipse.
I've never seen an eclipse before. The last one must have been ages ago.
I was only a sapling then. But I can still remember the celebrations and the wonderful dreams afterwards that just seemed to go on and on.
But if the dreams last extra long, doesn't that give Zordrak more time to get his nightmares through to spoil them?
No, my dear young noob. Quite the contrary. Do forgive me for interrupting, Pildit. During the eclipse, whilst we are experiencing an extra long night with special dreams, all sunlight is deflected towards Viltheed, and Zordrak and his Argonables become powerless until darkness falls upon them again.
That's why it's such a big celebration.
Have you revealed your other little surprise yet, Pildit?
Surprise?
Oh, tell us, please.
Well, in order to make longer dreams, the dream maker needs larger bottles,
Yes?
Go on.
which are supplied by my grandma, Wildit. She specializes in them.
Your grandma's coming?
Can we meet her? Will she stay?
Stay! You'll have to drag her away from this celebration, or any other, really.
Pildit, my dear, wonderful to see you. And Dreammaker, how lovely. It's been simply ages.
Hello, Grandma.
Now, here are the bottles you wanted, guaranteed absolute tip-top quality. I'm sure you're going to make some absolutely super extra long dreams. Now, Pildit, who are these two likely-looking noops?
I'm sorry, Grandma. This is Amberley and Rufus.
How do you do?
I'm so pleased to meet you. Pildit's told me all about you.
I must get these back to my laboratory and begin my preparation for this evening.
Oh, do. We can't wait to find out what you're going to cook up for us tonight. I'm dying to know what costumes you're all wearing for the celebration. Something madly original, I bet.
Ours are a secret at the moment, but Pildit is going to be Master of Ceremonies.
This we must see.
I think it's going to be a really exciting night.
The eclipse causes the sun to shine on Vilthy. Grass grows, flowers bloom. How the inhabitants hate it.
There is an advantage to be gained from this confounded eclipse. Blob, while the noops are stupefied by their celebration, you will kidnap the Dreammaker's fish, and for his safe return, I will demand a Dreamstone.
A truly intimidating idea, if I might say so, sire, which I shall carry out precipitously and immediately.
Good.
What's he on about?
Don't ask me, but I think we're being volunteered.
Oh, no, we're not. I am not being volunteered for any more.
Silence!
We're finished! We're finished! We've had it! And this is it! We're all going to be incinerated!
Oh, Master, the eclipse is affecting your power.
Do you think I don't know that, you sniveling menial? Now, take these fools away and give them their orders.
I think you're overdoing that a bit, Freeze.
We're still here. We're alive!
Of course you are. Get
I
off!
should have been frazzled and I wasn't. I should have been dead.
What's an eclipse, Sarge?
His power's gone down. He's wearing out. Just now, when he tried to...
Never assume anything.
Hold still, Rufus.
I can't wait to see how we look. I bet no one else has thought of this. About going as Urpneys. I mean, the noses were quite difficult to make, weren't they? I bet we'll have the most original costumes.
There, finished.
Albert, my helmet, please. What do you think?
Well, perhaps it's not in very good taste.
Nonsense, my dear. You look delightful. Tonight is a celebration of the imagination, and you both look very imaginative and quite charming.
You both look positively inspiring.
You look pretty inspiring yourself, Wildit.
Oh, thank you, Rufus. Just a simple little number I ran up myself.
Pildit looks fantastic as Master of Ceremonies.
My lords, ladies, noops, and gentlewats.
And then when you have the fish in the cage and are well away, you send the ransom message. Any questions?
Will they have food at this party?
I engage my giant intellect in the invention of instruments which can play themselves. I compose music which will induce a state of trance in the noops so that you idiots can get away easily. I create a metal that is indestructible to make a cage to hold the fish. I build Vilfie's first rocket and make a fuel to fly it. I work out a way to send a ransom demand and even get you booked to play at a Noob's ridiculous celebration. And that wasn't easy, I assure you. I even produce a launching device so sensitive that it will take off with just a voice command.
What's that then, Urpcore?
Lift off, of course! Lift off!
I only asked if there be any food.
Priceless revolutionary equipment in the hands of half-wits who can hardly remember their own names. I'm wasted here. Wasted.
It's about time for me to go and announce the festivities. Everybody ready?
No, I'm afraid not. I didn't anticipate wearing a costume myself. I thought I might go as a dream maker. But Wildit insists.
We're nearly ready. You're going to look fantabulous. Oh, don't forget the sack.
I'll go on to the square then. I have to be there on time to say... And now, direct from the mountains, the amazing, the fantastic, the stupendous Vile Brothers Festive Mountain Band!
Well, I'm enjoying it so far. How about you?
My dears, I'm in a positive frenzy of excitement.
Oh, look, Rufus. The band thought of Urpney costumes too.
There's millions of them out there. They can overpower us in minutes.
Seconds? Don't be ridiculous, men. Our disguise is quite incredulous. They cannot possibly have no suspicions of us at all. We are quite safe.
Oh! Something exploded, Sarge. It's out of control, Sarge.
We must keep going, men, or they'll realize. Move your arms and legs about.
Rufus, you've really got the hang of that.
She's quite, unusual, your grandma, isn't she?
I suppose that's one way of putting it.
Nug! The fish! Get the fish!
Sarge!
Quick, you two, come over here!
Not now, Sarge! We're busy!
We're stars, Sarge! We're stars!
Gotcha! Now, let's go! Fall in, you men!
They loved us, Sarge!
I could be famous, Sarge!
Kindly remember that you are here to do a job which you have so far failed to do up to now. It is due entirely to my excessive momentum that this mission is about to be successful.
We was just getting going, Sarge.
We were standing upon the threshold of opportunity, Sarge.
What happened?
Where are the musicians?
Is everyone all right?
A most extraordinary experience.
I do agree. Perhaps the musicians could be persuaded to do an encore.
They've gone.
Gone? Oh, but we were just getting warmed up.
Look!
Dreammaker, I have the fish. The price of his return is the Dreamstone.
Oh no, not Albert. Oh, what a cheek! How dare they!
We can't possibly give Zordrak the Dreamstone. But what about Albert?
Tut, 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 this is most provoking. But we shall find a solution, never fear.
Nil desperandum, a Dreammaker.
Come to the bridge, Dreammaker. Come alone and await instructions.
Can we put this down now, Sarge? It's heavy.
We could slip our discs carrying this sort of weight. It's too much for us. They take ages and ages to get better, do slip discs.
All right, put it down. You men, wait here and guard the fish. I shall proceed to the bridge.
Hey! He's escaping!
Get it before the Sarge sees it.
I hope you lads is staying alert.
Oh, yes, Sarge.
Completely, definitely, Sarge.
And so, dear viewer, the Noop's celebrations and their wonderful long night of dreams have been cruelly cut short by Zordrak and his ugly henchmen. Now what?
Oi! Dreammaker! That you? Fall in and follow me!
Meanwhile, the sun still beats down on Viltheed, which is getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter.
Faster! Faster!
Yes, Master! Certainly, Master!
All right, men, where's the fish?
Hiya, Sarge. He's been trying to get away.
He's got the strength of 10, Sarge! Oh, and it's ever so vicious!
Stop fooling around and get it down here at once! There's the fish. Hand over the stone. And you get the key to the cage.
Wrong!
We have been duplicated, men! Get the fish back to the vehicle!
Run them this way, Pildit! Cut them off!
We're surrounded.
We've had it! We're gonna get captured! They'll capture us, then they'll torture us, and then they'll murder us! Oh, I wish I'd never come!
This way, men!
Oh, shut up!
Getting tired, Sunshine? Just give us the key and we'll toddle off. Won't bother you anymore.
How dare you interfere with discredited representatives of Viltheed! Get out of my way!
Really, they're manners. What a brave, brave fish. Out you come.
Lift off! Lift off! Come on! Lift off!
Look out, Wildit!
Be careful! Oh, I thought that rocket was going to flatten you, but it hit their horrible cage instead.
With my intellectual ability, Master, it must be possible to work out a way of reversing the eclipse. Out! Let me out! Get me out of here at once! Open the door! Open the door! Oh, open the door!
Well, Blob, where's the stone?
Stop that, you idiot! Ow!
Willed, it was fantastic. Just fantastic. The speed she goes on that leaf. Upside down and everything.
She is indeed a most unusual and accomplished relation. But now, there really must be no more delay in sending out tonight's special dreams. So perhaps you would all oblige me with a little assistance?
I just love your friends, Pildit. Do you think they'd mind if I stayed for a bit?
I could have been a star. I know I could.